Just last week, it seemed we were very close to a done deal on a bailout for Detroit public schools. But now it seems that plan may be quickly falling apart in the state Senate. Let's get to Guy Gordon. He's been monitoring the situation for us in Lansing all day. He joins us now live. And right now, they just don't seem to have the votes, do they?
They certainly do not, Carmen. In fact, they put it on the agenda believing that they did, but they adjourned at 4 o'clock, nowhere close. And the road got even harder because late today, the Senate Fiscal Agency released this report saying that already unpopular House version of the bill is going to cost $88 million more than anticipated. Where is that money going to come from? And on top of that, one of the most influential voices on the DPS rescue package has said he cannot support this plan. The architect of the Senate education plan, preferred by DPS leaders, the governor and Mayor Mike Duggan, says he will not support the House compromise, and he could take 3 other Republican votes with him.
The way that it came over without the fix in it, we're looking at possibly $88 million that we'd have to come up with out of school aid fund at the end of this deal. Really concerned about that.
Supporters of Hansen's plan, including the teachers' unions, have mounted a statewide campaign.
Why would some lawmakers push a different plan?
Detroit Democrats and the Coalition for Detroit School Children agree, saying unregulated expansion of charter schools in Detroit will siphon away students and dollars.
As long as anybody can open a school anywhere in Detroit without any degree of coherence or coordination, the instability in enrollment for every school in Detroit, DPS and charters, will continue unabated. And as long as that continues unabated, we haven't solved the problem.
But opponents of the Senate plan say the proposed Detroit Education Commission is merely a poorly disguised attack on school choice.
The DEC is a very convenient way for the mayor and the anti-charter folks to do away with charter schools.
I'm really concerned that we will be having to revisit. Somebody will have to. I'll be gone. Somebody will have to revisit it.
And nobody wants that. Senate Majority Leader Arlen Meekhoff about an hour ago told us somewhat sheepishly, yes, there's some work to do. That may be a real understatement. Why? Because 7 Democrats originally voted for the Senate plan. They're not voting for this. 4 Republicans who originally voted for the Senate plan aren't voting for it either. That's an 11-vote deficit. It's 12 votes that were voting no on the Republican side that must be flipped over for this to succeed. Right now, it's looking as steep as that Capitol dome behind me. We're live from Lansing. I'm Guy Gordon, Local 4. Carmen, back to you.
And Guy, this is Plan B, right? And if it fails, is there a Plan C?
Yeah, but it's one that nobody wants to talk about, Carmen.
Right.
And Plan C, if that's what you want to call it, would be to kick it down the road to January. Why? Because you'll have a different House Speaker then, someone the Senate side thinks that they can work with better than Kevin Cotter on this Detroit Education Commission, and that perhaps they can get a deal that everybody can agree with. But that's an option that really nobody wants. They're going to continue working tomorrow on this. We'll see how it goes.
All right, well, stay on top of it. Guy Gordon reporting live from Lansing.